Welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today it's Teardown Day for the Wildfyre Playfield. We're just going to go over the basics like I always do. I'll go around and I'll take my pictures and then we'll start tearing stuff apart, and then I'll take more pictures and then tear stuff apart and take more pictures. First, let's go over the playfield real quick. Everything looks there. These are questionable. This one's broken on the side. It's pretty jacked up. I'll show you when I take it off. This one's in good condition, but I need to see if the replacements I get are going to be identical, or I just order two. Throw this one out and keep this as a spare. That's the one thing. All my targets seem to be in good shape, so I don't have to worry about those. I have tons of rubbers right now. If you look at my pinball parts or not, so I am good on rubbers. I might have to order these little rubber post caps. I don't know how many of those I have. I probably will end up ordering them. Other things I will take and throw in the tumbler. Metal pieces. That's about it. So let's do the camera thing and take we'll do a quick video with my camera and I will just talk to myself. Alright, this skirt here uses these two giant weird screws. All the playfield screws seem to be regular screws except for these posts. They got those funny rubber caps on them, except for this one has a red zip tie. Funny rubber caps. These have the screws that look like they have washers attached to them. Except for right here, one must have been replaced at one time. Okay, here and here have the exact same screws. And these are different depending on the length. Oh no, we can't, because they do have that post there, so we have to use those exact same screws again. On the back, we are missing one screw, and I didn't see any in the cabinet. So we will have to see if we can find a replacement for that, or it's going to get left. We get a post here that are, one's loose. I know there's one loose right here. Otherwise, all the screws, the screws that go on the pop-hopper caps are kind of black in color. And that's about it. And here's how the plastics go on the playfield. So that's kind of what I do to begin with, just to get my bearings on how everything works. Yes, yes. I have to put money into the kids' food account, my wife just said, so they can eat at school. Alright, let's get this taken apart. I could probably put you a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry. So I think we are set. So, usual thing, this is kind of boring if I do it all slow and in real time. So let's speed this bad boy up and go. Alright, as you can see, I got it flipped over now. Magically flipped over. Now the problem was I forgot my thing shuts off in 30 minutes. I didn't set a timer, so you missed me remove the last couple bits. But I wanted to show you something. This is that socket I was using to take these off the playfield. Come on, there we go. You can see this is a Craftsman, doesn't matter what brand. It's a 1/4 inch socket, and it has been customized to do this. A lot of them, they will not do this. What you need to do is you need to take a drill bit and drill out the center of it to make it fit. I'm gonna autofocus you and quit banging you around. Oh, wrong one. There you go. You can see that's been drilled out. I believe I used a 1/4 inch drill bit and drilled that out. The same size as this, so that fits in all the way. That's a little trick I learned from Ed at Pinball Mayhem, Ed Owens. So thank you, Ed, for that. And if you're doing EMs or any of the things with these posts, this is a mod you need to do. Why I had to flip it over, because the ball trough, it had 2 screws here, so we flipped it over to get it to the underside. Now the underside is in pretty good condition. We do have some sloppy, really sloppy flippers. This has way too much play in it, so we will. This one's even worse. Look at that. I'm holding this tight. So these flippers are garbage. We'll be ordering a new flipper kit. All these bulbs will come out. We will be rebuilding the pop bumpers. I have to fix the wire that popped out of here, recrimp it, go through the drop targets, and all that fun stuff. Clean all these. I remember one of these, I was missing a screw right here. This is missing a screw, so we'll put a new screw in there. As you can see, the wiring harness is zip tied to the playfield. It just makes it easier when I flip it around like this, so you guys can see everything. I will have to come and go through all these. I need to make sure that the coil sleeves spin. So when I order parts, I know if I need to order new coils or not. But as you can see, everything that I'm stripping off the playfield is stripped off. These rails will stay on. I can polish them right on the playfield. These will come off. I'm going to make a separate video on taking these off, on how to remove stern ones, because they're a little different than Bally Williams. Everything will be getting rebuilt. So I know I bumped you. There we go. So let's just take you on a better view of the playfield. And you need to go this way a little bit. There you can see it's not in bad condition. It's a dirty girl, that's for sure. It's very dirty. This allows me to get the deep clean I need to get on the machine. That's what it allows me. I can get in everything and around. I am not taking this off. Well, I should say I don't plan on it. So let's see how easy these nails come out. Oh yeah. Okay, we can do that. It allows me to do a little better job at polishing them. I usually don't take them out just because of the issue with nails. But they're nice and tight and snug. When I put them back in, I can put a little wood glue on them to tighten them up in the holes. There, now we got that off. Now I can polish that a lot nicer. And it just makes it easier for me to clean in this area now. But yeah, normally I don't like removing those, and these screws are loose underneath. So we will have to go over that. But yeah, otherwise that's it. It's stripped down. And like I said, the next videos we will be going through, tearing stuff apart, and rebuilding stuff. Yeah, these flippers are just... I want to hold one of the mechs here. Where is the plunger? Right there. I'm holding the plunger. If I can get the spring off of it. There. There, I'm holding it. That's how much play this has in it. And that is horrible. So full flipper rebuild on those. These are actually in really... No, they're not. They're garbage. One looked good, better than other. They're garbage. They're cheap parts. They will get replaced. So yeah, now I'm going to go around onto the other side after we're done. And I will check all the coil sleeves and make sure I can spin them. And as long as I can spin them, then I'm going to go through and order the parts I know I need for this. I'm probably going to order some light sockets because chances are a couple will be bad and not worth repairing. I can usually repair every light socket, but when you get a bunch of them, sometimes it's better just to throw them out and put new ones in. Better by means, it's faster to just put a new one on than to try to repair it. Well, I can, like I said, I can usually repair them. It's just what's faster, taking it off, throwing it in the garbage, putting a new one on, or trying to solder it all together. And like I said, a lot of times throw it out on the bigger ones that like have diodes and resistors on them and multiple wires. A lot of those are just worth throwing in the garbage and putting new ones on. But if the ones that just have the ground attached and the one wire, those are really easy to fix, so you might as well fix those. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, everybody. Please subscribe and follow. There's cool stuff that's in the links below. I'm working with a new t-shirt company. Not this, but New Mark's Basement Arcade merch. So it's a little, I believe it's going to be better than my old brand. So I guess that's about it. Take care and later. Oh, wait a minute. Cool stuff right here. Cool stuff right here. And take care and later.